All right, you guys. Hey, let's go live. Hi, how you doing? It's your party artist here, Kim Overholt, here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio. Woo! If you want to know a little bit more about me, contact me at my website, KimOverholt.com. And I would like to say good morning to everybody. It's still morning. I still got another hour to go, and I'm not sticking around because it's a beautiful day out today, and the sun is shining, and it's Canada, so it's cold, but it's beautiful, and I got to get out there and enjoy life while I got the chance. So I'm going to get out there, and I hope you're doing great. Yeah, it's Cartooning Mondays. Cartooning Mondays. Are you ready for some cartooning? Yeah, I got my handy dandy board right here, and if you want to know a little bit more about me and cartooning, please check out my website. Fancy graphics here, KimOverholt.com. I'm going to be fixing it up a little bit more. You know, it's new year. I should change my graphics up a little bit. Maybe even start making graphics on the side and getting this little live thing looking a little nicer. What do you think? If you got any comments or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. Follow me, subscribe. I'm always doing cartoons on Cartooning Monday, and I always talk about cartooning, comics, the stuff that I enjoy, if anything. So I hope you are having a good one. So let me just show you what I've dug up from the pits of my despair. No, let me show you what I've been digging up from like just organizing my office, because I've been trying to, and I'm finally getting to it because I got stuff going. I got all my brushes organized for all my paint parties. I got all my paints sorted out for all my paint parties. I got cups. I got aprons. I've got I'm going to start it back. I got to, because there's nothing else better to do than coming out and helping you guys have fun with paint and showing you can be an artist too. You don't have to just wear the fancy hat like I do. Oh, have you ever had one of those days? Okay, let me just answer somebody. Because I get somebody contacting me on my Twitter feed all the time, and I'm just trying to keep it down to a minimum. Yeah, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, okay. Let this thing be happening then. Okay, let's have this thing be happening here, because we want to be live with you, live now, alive. So, so I'm going to teach you a little bit about cartooning. It's very basic, but I'm going to show you some other things too. So let me show you some basic cartooning shaping, as if you have never done it before. I've never shown you. I've shown you several times. So I have my eraser in hand, and if you have just a pen, pencil, paper, eraser, you've got it made, and you can start drawing whatever you want to, right? So let me just start by showing you the different shapes that I usually draw with. So there's the circle, there's the square, there's a triangle, and there is this other shape that is like, it could be anything. There we go. Wavy, wavy, wavy. So you can be whatever. It's in a whatever shape. My favorite color is orange, and we're using the orange one today. It almost looks like a weird looking pumpkin face, doesn't it? Take a picture there. Eye here and eye here. Make little circles like that. It's the nose, and this is like the weird mouth. You can have a strange tongue coming out of here. Voila. Anyways, yeah. So, and I like going back and forth. The first thing I like to show people how to do is make faces. I like making faces all the time. So I usually start with 2 circles, and they'll put the circles on the inside of them, making them look like eyes. There we go. And then you can make a nose just by using an upside, like a U shape, and then another U shape for the mouth underneath. I'll make a little. There you go. It's so easy to make a face. You don't know it, but while I'm turned around, I'm making faces at you, but you can't see it. Oh, did you see my head move? And this is one of my common little creatures I like to draw all the time. It kind of looks like this. Very simple, easy to draw. Little C shapes over here, backward C, forward C's. And it gives you like a basic idea. The one shape is like a circle, almost like an upside down U. And like I say, you can use like upside down U's and circles, dots in the center. And look at that. You can even do it like that, and you've got a face. Real easy, simple. Start with making faces. I always love making faces, and then you can change them up all the time. You just take your eraser and make the eyes do different things, make the mouth do different things. Easy. That's the way you start with doing like simple cartoons and stuff like that. For those of you who want to get a little more serious into stuff, start looking up your favorite cartoon artist and maybe trying to do the same things that they do, reproduce the same style that they have. I've always been that kind of person. Oh, well, hey. Right on. So, our continuing saga of craziness that is the internet. I follow people that are driving me mental. Okay, so what it is what it is. And okay, so when you get good at drawing cartoons, your favorite art, you get into doing stuff like that. You want to maybe think about selling your own art to different publications and things like that. And this is where the level that I'm at right now. I watched this great movie when I was about 17 years old, I believe. It was called Comic Book Confidential. Had one of my favorite artists, which I still follow to this day, Robert Crumb. And they did all kinds of things with just doing comics. You can do comics just to express yourself, and that's why I am the artist that I am. Is because I choose to express myself in my own way with my own kind of comics, and I can give you a hint, give you an idea. Give me 1 second. First, I want to show you some of the things that are official you can use. And you can get these at, I hope you can still get these at Curry's, but if you can't, comic strip art boards. These are nice for doing comic book art. And there's also when you're getting into the serious stuff. You get your comics during the course of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of thing. And you can see I was starting to do my own little alien thing there. Now, I show you this too, and this is one of the things that they give you as well. This is a nice big storyboard where you can make your own cartoons and draw your own comics like that. That's getting really serious. This is for the serious artist, and it's called the Blue Line Art Comic Book Art Boards, and they look like this. Now I started working on one of them, but I have pencil, but I haven't put it into pen yet. This is my story of the Crystal Skull Island and the pirate, Pirates of Love. Long story short, I was doing art for the Pirates of Love, who were a band, local, that used to sing all kinds of little shanties and stuff like that. Awesome. I haven't seen them since COVID, and God knows what happened to them. But you know what? That was the kind of things that we were getting started in before the whole thing happened and just ruined everything. And, life is what it has been for a while now. And yeah, now that I'm starting back up again, I want to get you going, doing some art like that. Like, oh, sorry. I see my hands doing this, and I'm like, ooh, man. The artist in me, right? Okay, anyways, so straighten up, kid. Yeah, so what I was going to say is that, when you get good, you want to start getting into perspective. You want to start getting into character design. You want to start getting into knowing what you want to do. Or you can go in the total opposite direction. Make it worth your time. Don't do it for anybody except for you. Make it a therapy for yourself. And sometimes this is what it comes down to for me. Art is therapy for me, because if I didn't have it, you see this red hair? You see this red hair? Yeah, I have a temper. If I didn't have art, I would have such a temper. I don't know. You guys, you really have to. You have to get out there and do your stuff. And I want to talk because this is a beautiful, bright day out. It's springtime. The buds are on the leaves. The buds are on the trees, and everything is sprouting. And I got to get some art going out there. So, as much as I want to stick around and give you a few lessons, I also want to get out there and do some stuff for you, art-wise. So if you got anything that you want to see me do in here, or cartoon-wise, art-wise, let me know in the comments below, because I do read the comments. I really do. Somebody told me to quit, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. It's my channel. I'll say when it's time for me to quit. And for now, I just enjoy giving something back, because I just enjoy doing art. So my project for you is just make faces today and enjoy being in this part of the life, the real world. Okay, don't worry about anything else. If you missed this, watch it later. I don't mind, and if it helps you at all with your art, it's that's all that matters to me. Me and my turkey neck here. Oh my god, that's the thing about getting old and losing weight is you. See, yeah, I here's a story for you. Yes, I was pre-diabetic. Yes, and I went ketogenic, and I lost. I stopped eating all the sugars and everything, and I got my weight down to a nice weight. And now I am doing the blah, blah, blah. I'm doing the carnivore diet now, and gained an extra couple pounds right back again, which I have to put back into muscle. So I got to start doing things physically and getting out there. So if you guys know of a physical job that you think that I'd be qualified for too, let me know in the comments below too. Don't be too nasty because I like to be your friend. I really do enjoy doing this kind of stuff, and I do enjoy doing. I do the arts, so I enjoy giving you magic arts, and I enjoy giving you martial arts, and I enjoy giving you danceable art that you can do. And thank goodness you're not here because I'm sure you'd be like, "Oh, Kim, please put your arms down. You're losing friends." But I can show you so much of the things that I used to do when I was a clown, that kind of thing. Like, what if you want to see something more than just cartoons? Let me know in the comments below. Like I say, I'm always hanging out here. It's Monday. It's actually Easter Monday. And yes, makes you feel like, this could be the time of new beginnings, the time where you can rise up from where you are into something better, being something better than you already are. And you know what? I've already changed up my belly button ring, so I'm already starting for this year. I'm going to make this the year that counts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is going to be between you and me and the wall. I know nobody cares, but I care, and I'm hoping to make this really very, very good. So, if you have any comments or have anything to suggest that would be helpful in my struggles to be free with you, with art, let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, I gotta go. I was kind of thinking about, how long it takes light from the sun to hit the earth is 8 minutes. If I could tell you everything I wanted to in the form of love in 8 minutes, I would do it because that's the way I feel for you. And I've already gone to 12 minutes. So, I extend my extra love your way because you know that I appreciate you. So, and I really do. I appreciate you being out there. And so do some drawing, make some faces, get outdoors, have some fun, live life because, it's what you make it. That's what my teachers told me, and that's what I've learned from all this planning and sorting and fooling around. I've learned. It's what you make it. And I hope you have a great day. I'll do a reading for you. Do mine. Do mine. In the meantime, who loves you, baby?